In this video, we will drop some bombs. Hopefully, we could shed some light on how bullshit gender pay gap is.
And there she is, Wangod Ogay, also known as Maria Ogay, the last and oldest Mambabatok from the mountains of Boscalan, Kalinga, a province north of the Philippines. She does a traditional way of tattooing, where they use bamboo sticks, coal and thorns.
She's over 100 years old now and has been keeping the tradition for 80 years.
When I found out about her, I knew I had to see her in person.
Every life on earth started inside a woman's body. Every one of us is here because of a woman. We can say that humanity has changed from a time where women can't vote into a time where we celebrate women for the whole month. There has been changes with job titles too. For example, nowadays we call a salesman a salesperson, a policeman a police officer, craftsman artisan, fireman firefighter, doorman doorkeeper, mailman postal worker, cameraman camera operator. These are the effects of diversity in our workplaces. The quality of a specific work has nothing to do with the gender. It really depends on the mind of the character doing the job. Because of growing demand to sustain a quality life, society is now challenging the common pattern of segregation of men and women.
However, some remnants of the past is still upon us. In a male-dominated occupations, gender pay gap is still present. Men are paid more than women. This is the reason why Wangod is important. Women like her challenges the old pattern of roles and occupation. It proves that women can also do more, and we men should stop expecting less from them.
It took us 8 hours of traveling by land and 1 hour of trek to get to the village. The scorching heat made it really tough for me. Luckily, a dog whom I will name Jerry guided me along the journey. When we got to the village, a strange black and white dog welcomed everyone, as if he is the gatekeeper. I immediately noticed a lot of chicken walking around the village. I know it has nothing to do with our story, because right now, I don't know where the story is headed. Well, I saw Wangod and it was a pleasure watching her and her niece do their craft. People fall in line for a day just to get an ink by them. Everyone seems to be having fun except for this lady. A customer left without paying her. This is the moment where she watched them walk away. This is the part of the video where we hit a psychological wall called mental block.
Think of it as a mental barrier that stops you from being creative or productive.
In this case, I couldn't stitch gender pay gap back to the story. But instead of feeling stressed and anxious, I will simply move forward with my closing line. Nature has already gave women a hard life, from bearing a child up to taking care of a baby. Let's give them the credits that they deserve. Let's make this life fair for them.